Hello all, Seriously's here, back for some more back-to-back weekend missions. Let's go find out what they are. I just landed. You know what we should do right before we start? You know what? No, we'll do it on Permadeath when we get there. There is a new item available. The first grass is available to purchase. We're going to buy that later. Activated Emerald is what it says, but we don't know what it wants. So we'll take the mission. We'll start the mission. Before it actually starts, we'll go to our inventory. It's going to be activated. We don't need regular indium. In fact, we probably don't need regular indium at all. A little teeny tiny bit. Let's just delete the excess. We could sell it, but we're going to need about 1,000 actually. That was too little. Let's take that. How many slots? Oof, we're running low on slots. Let's send this to the freighter. I think we got time for this. We can just start the mission again if we don't. Let's go get all of our activated metals, and if we need facium, we will just be stuck. Whoops, too low. Whoops, there we go. Exosuit. I think I'm actually carrying activated copper, so... There we go. Yeah, no, the mission just started. No timer. If you start your, if you activate your inventory before the mission kicks in, you get your mission timer after that little thing pops up. So you're free, as long as you're not in multiplayer. If you're in multiplayer with a crew of other people and they aren't paused, then yeah, your mission will start and you'll time out and you won't be able to do it with them. Well, depends how fast you complete your inventory management, but let's see what we need. If we need the facium, we will call in the freighter. We'll just do it that way. I might have a nutrient processor in the freighter cargo hold that I could put down, and we could see if I have facium in there. I don't know what I got in there. All right, where are we headed? Over this way. Activated indium is what we need, and it's on this planet here, so we're just going to hop straight down. This is going to be a super fast one today. Maybe what we'll do is do it on my original normal mode, my legacy save, as well, because I probably have the activated indium stored up there as well. And that one might have the most quicksilver, actually. So we could buy grass with that guy. So we have the indium on us. So we're just going to have to wait for the check mark there in the top left corner. Unusual minerals, all done. Ooh, a firestorm, huh? Well, I'm out of here. As soon as the game tells me that I haven't updated, there we go. And the outpost is where at? Straight behind me. Oh, it's far too close to pulse to, I guess. 19 seconds? That's still really annoyingly far away. There we go. That's better. The 1 second pulse jump. Or half a second? I don't know how fast we ended our pulse drive there. Alright, we need to find a trade post in a storm. Thanks, mission. This is a mission-triggered storm. So what you could do is hunt these goods. Oh no, this mission you have to go to this planet. That's right. There's a trade post. I can see some lights. I think. Yeah. Green landing pad. That's a good sign too. Wow, really dusty planet here today for this activated indium. That's fine. I don't mind. Not too laggy. I guess my computer's behaving today. I shouldn't jinx it like that, but I was actually more worried about the comm balls and bases, but looks like we're doing okay. Alright, so that's mission 1 done. Return to Nexus Yep. That's what we'll do. And we know for a fact that it's indium, so we don't have to bring all 4 activated minerals with us on Permadeath. Save even more time. However, my frigate missions might not have come back with enough activated indium yet, so we'll see. We need about 1,000. Generally, I find activated indium and indium are the 2 that they come back with the most frequently. Cadmium maybe second, emerald third, and activated copper is the least common that they come back with. I don't think I've ever seen them come back with regular copper at all, or regular cadmium or emerald. Maybe, but very rarely. Alright, let's hand in our mission and get some explosive drones. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, these guys. Ooh, there we go. Got our explosive drone. And I don't know that that save counts. It said it after we got out of our inventory, but let's just go make a new one. We're doing this real fast today. May as well. Alright, save made. Next. Permadeath 370. Yeah, that's the one. Nice green space there to load in at. Now, we'll have to check for connection services, and we'll have to check for activated indium. But we should, in theory, be on the freighter, because I've been doing nothing but frigate missions during the week, so that's probably where I logged off. Yeah, look at that. Alright. So, first things first. No, we don't have discovery services, but since we're already on the freighter, let's see. Yeah, look at that. We're already carrying a bunch of activated indium from frigate missions. So let's delete this and see if the freighter has any more. No, but probably in storage. Yep, lots in storage. And we only need to hand in 750 of that, so we're good to go. We will just warp somewhere. And that should get us our discovery services back. Usually does. What's over this way? Fuson's Major? I didn't see what the second word was. It started with an M. All right. Marug. Fuson's Marug. Alright, let's see. Do we have our services back? We absolutely do. Anomaly time. Alright. Let's do a little bit of management here. We're going to get a reward. I don't need to sell this stuff. We're almost at the cap. I spent, about 50, 60 million or so on living frigates because we got an S-class. But we'll make that money back from this kind of stuff from frigate missions. I don't need to worry about sac venom and albumin pearls. It's just not very big of a unit amount comparatively to activated minerals and stuff. Copper, I don't think that's what it wants us to grab. A factory override unit actually is more valuable than I thought it was, and I'm glad that I have some of those in storage on most of my saves. That is a great way to upgrade your multi-tools. Buying the recipes with nanites is probably much better than spending those on recipes. But spending those on upgrading multi-tools is probably better than spending units, because it costs a fortune. It costs almost as much as upgrading a starship. It's just way less slots to upgrade overall. But it's expensive. Expensive to upgrade a multi-tool to 24 slots. 21, 24, whatever. Max slots. Alright, we were headed to the planet right behind us, so we don't even really need to wait. Let's just pulse there. The mission will catch up. Now, it looks like a storm's already going on. So, will it disappear when we're headed to our trade outpost? We'll find out, maybe. I did not know how close we were to the ground, and I'm glad I tested it by pressing land because we were ready to land. Alright, there's our check mark, so let's hop into the ship. We'll wait for our mission to update in here, the safety of the ship. There we go. Let's launch. Is it right behind us again? How far away is that? It's not going to say. 50. Yeah, that's the other side of the planet. We will pulse to that. Hostile ships? Well, that's your guy's funeral. Oh, he crashed right into me. How dare you? How rude. The very nerve. Well, your friend's gone, and the three of you are going to suffer the same fate. Attacking me with a shuttle. Come on now. We were far too close to them to use the good old Infraknife, I think. So, but yeah, that worked out well. All right, trade outpost, approximate location. It's a good thing those pirates showed up, or we'd have had no excitement on this weekend mission. We're already almost done. Both saves, so we're gonna go for a third, I think. I do want to see, I'm curious to see which of my saves has more nanites, because, not nanites, quicksilver, because I really have not been doing weekend missions on my legacy save all that much, but it used to be the only save I did them on, so we'll see who is the most caught up. And at least half of the back-to-back weekend missions, well, maybe not half, but a lot of them took place before Expedition 3, so... or before I was using that save to do them, at least. Alright, all done on Permadeath. So, we have 95, soon to be 96 something thousand quicksilver. Let's see how much I have. I feel like I have just over 100,000 quicksilver on Legacy, but I can't remember. Maybe it's only as high as 80,000. Maybe this is my biggest quicksilver save. I don't know. It's a number that I've trained myself to ignore because I have so much of it on so many saves, and you can share the costs between your saves, so I never look anymore. I just buy it and forget it. 96.2 is what we're at. Save made. Let's check Legacy Normal. Right there. Been doing frigate missions on this guy as well. Yeah, to level up the living frigates, that's right. But got mostly C classes across my saves, just the one S class on Permadeath there. And so far, I have not finished leveling them up, but so far, it has great stats compared to its C-class companions. So I think gunning for S-class living frigates is a way to get really, really good stats compared to leveling it up naturally. Alright, we have 115,000 quicksilver. We're definitely going to go buy it here. Should we go do the mission? I don't know. Let's just go buy our grass. I got my answer. I don't need to go get more quicksilver on this guy, even if we're going to go spend, what is it, 400, 800? Let's go find out. How much does grass cost? Is something you might say in a dark alley in the 70s. think it's 800 a piece, but I can't remember. Maybe it's 600. I don't know. Only the first one's available, but I did see somebody placing it. I think it was Beeblebum. You can make them really huge, and if you make them tiny, you can place a bunch of them and use up your base part limits real quick. Create exotic items from quicksilver. There we go. Tall spikegrass, 500. That was a number I didn't guess. I guessed 4, 6, 8, not 500 a piece. That's cool. I'm guessing, yeah, all the rest will be 500 a piece. So here's what they look like. Looping grass I'm excited for, especially given their descriptions. I think this one says that they furl and unfurl. So I'm wondering if they do, if these are animated or not. So let's buy that. There we go. Collectible received. Boom. And, yeah, let's waste another minute or two since we have so much extra time today. And let's go play some of this on my freighter, just because that's the closest spot we got. I'll probably delete it immediately, but, you know, just for funsies. Wow, I parked very close to the space station. Backwards, somehow. Alright, Quicksilver spent as well this weekend, that's cool. Hardly ever spend the Quicksilver these days. Takes so long for the new things to unlock. Alright, green staircase, that's where you can build at. Let's block this passageway up with some grass right away. Where's that going to be? Flowers? No, here probably then. Trees. There it is, tall spike grass right in the middle. That's its natural size. And we can shrink it. Boom. You know, let's get my head out of the way with some build camera here. Let's shrink it some more. So you could do like an entire football field of shrunk grass here, and that would be the only build you're allowed to have on your save, because it would be 16,000 of these things. Or you can make them really, really big. I put a couple of them down and maybe hide in them. Oh, we can't place another one. There's a collision box there, huh? Okay. Well, we could put one like here. Yeah, let's see how that looks. All right, let's see. Walking through the tall grass. Oh, geez, you can't even see the trade terminal anymore. It doesn't collide with the player. That's cool. Yeah, that's actually really, really neat. I'm happy with this, and happy with our easy completion of the weekend mission. And I don't know if you can see me wave, but until next time, everybody, have a good time.